Men don't joke. Myself and other women have said this many times throughout the years. I'm about to share with you the Instagram post of actress Kristen Bell. She's captioning a post talking about her and her husband's 12th anniversary. Okay, let's read this, and I want you to tell me if this is funny or not. I'm going to read it from my laptop, but here it is on the screen. Happy 12th wedding anniversary to the man who once said to me, "I would never kill you. A lot of men have killed their wives at a certain point. Even though I'm heavily incentivized to kill you, I never would." What the fuck? Raise your hand if you can always tell if a relationship is good or not by reading the caption that somebody writes to their partner on their birthday or anniversary or Valentine's Day. We know the typical, we've had our ups and downs. We know, oh, you've been a pain in my butt, but I still love you. We know all those things. But I never had on my toxic couple social media caption bingo card, "I'm heavily incentivized to kill you." What? If I'm laughing because this is crazy. If my man posted something like that or said something like that to me, we wouldn't be together and I would be getting a restraining order and trying to relocate. And it's troubling what he said. That's troubling. But what is also troubling is the fact that she thought that was cute and put a heart emoji next to the quotation of what he told her. Ladies, what are we doing? What are we doing? There's nothing wrong with wanting relationships, dating, marriage, wanting to start a family. Nothing wrong with any of that. But I do think it's wrong when, one, you obsess over it, you make it your whole life to want those things. And I do think it's a problem when you have that and you're willing to put up with anything in order to keep it. Because maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm overreacting. I highly doubt this. And I am crazy. However, this is unacceptable. I'm supposed to be doing homework right now, and I got sidetracked when I saw, because I have little snippets of, trending news, and I was like, I gotta click on this and talk about this. Men don't joke. That's why I don't do, oh, I want a girl who doesn't take anything seriously. I take myself very seriously. I don't do roasting me, negging me. I don't do play fighting. I don't want you pretending to punch me in the face or, put me in a headlock or whatever. I'm not your little brother. I wish that more women took themselves seriously. I really, it breaks my heart, the things that men say to us and get away with it. Because this is not if anybody said this to me, anyone, I would be calling the cops. Because what do you mean? Imagine going on a date with someone and they go, I would never assault you. I mean, it would be so easy to do that, but I would never do it. You would get out of the car immediately. At least I hope you would. Imagine one of your children randomly walking up to you and saying, "Mom, I would never kill you in your sleep. I mean, I totally could because you're vulnerable, but I would never do it." You would side-eye your child and look into, some kind of behavioral resources. If your best friend said, "I could totally poison your coffee right now, but I'm not going to. You want decaf?" You're not going to drink that coffee and you're going to ditch her as a friend. Like there's some things that are just not. And listen, I have a sense of humor. I laugh at immature shit. I laugh at dark humor. I can laugh at some gross things, but things like that, That's not funny to me. Women need to take themselves more seriously. We really need to take ourselves more seriously. We really need to also have patience, because when you just want to hurry up and be with someone and you're willing to do anything to keep a relationship, that puts you in these situations. And men do off their wives all the time, and it's sad and it's very unfortunate. That's not something to joke about either. What the fuck? And there have been so many other things that, he has said to her over the years that I'm just like, anyway, you know what? That's her man, and she's going to stick beside him. But what we can definitely learn from this situation is men don't joke. Because what is a joke? I was taught that it's 50% truth and 50% funny, haha. So there's some truth in that. And that's what makes it scary. Yikes on bikes.